Electoral violence. NBA prepares over 300 lawyers to prosecute offenders. Welcome to today's news. Please don't forget that you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and also to get more updates, kindly click on the bell. The news titles. The Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) said it has constituted a legal team comprising over 300 lawyers that would help the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to prosecute electoral offenders. The NBA president, Mr. Yakubu Michael San, who disclosed this, said the association has already declared its readiness to offer their service to the electoral body free of charge. Mr. Yakubu Michael, who briefed us at the NBA election situation room, condemned the actions of President Muhammadu Buhari and other political office holders who publicly displayed their thumb-printed ballot papers to indicate the party they voted for. Describing the action as condemnable, NBA maintained that it was not exemplary, saying it would not hesitate to take up the prosecution of those that compromise the secrecy of the ballots. The NBA condemns such an action because it is not exemplary. It is not something that should be done by anybody in position of authority. We condemn such acts, and if the people involved are charged by INEC for acting in breach of the Electoral Act, we will also offer our pro bono service, except maybe for those that are currently enjoying immunity. However, if after they exit office and they are charged for breaching the law, we will also prosecute them. We stand for the rule of law, and no matter how highly placed you are not above the law. That is the emphasis of the NBA, Michael San added. It will be recalled that President Buhari, at his hometown in Dora, Katsina State, before he dropped his thumb-printed ballot paper in the box during the presidential or National Assembly election last Saturday, held it up to establish that he voted for the All Progressives Congress (APC), an action that drew flags for him. However, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami San, who engaged in the same conduct, in a statement he made available, insisted that the action was not act in contravention of any provision of the law. Malami San said, "It is important to educate the general public that the section of the electoral law being referred to talks about individuals attempting to obtain in a polling unit information as to the candidate for whom a voter in that place is about to vote for or has voted." Section 122, subsection 3A and 3B provides that no person shall interfere with a voter casting his or her votes, or by any other means obtain or attempt to obtain in a polling unit information as to the candidate for whom a voter in that place is about to vote for or has voted for, or communicate at any time to any other person information obtained in a polling unit as to the candidate to whom a voter is about to vote for or has voted for. It is clear that the laws was referring to a third-party individual seeking information about another voter's choice and disclosing to others the obtained information of a third party's choice. Section 122, subsection 3b prohibits third-party individual to communicate at any time to any other person information obtained in a polling unit as to the candidate to whom a voter, that is someone else, is about to vote or has voted for. The law does not contemplate putting restrictions on individuals revealing by themselves and out of their own volition of candidates or candidates they voted for. Moreover, the freedom of expression and right to belong to the lawful associations are constitutionally guaranteed rights as contained in Section 39, 40, and 42, Malami argued. The NBA, Nigerian Bar Association, who said that they are ready to prosecute offenders who during this recently concluded election who has gone by the electoral process. They've offended the electoral laws. Now, the National Bar Association and Abubakar Malami, they both know the laws, they both know the rules. But what the Nigerian Bar Association is saying is quite different from what Abubakar is saying. The Nigerian Bar is saying that you are not supposed to show your whoever you voted for, you're not supposed to show it to the public. The ballot paper is not supposed to be displayed after you have thumbprinted. And that is not an exemplary view to the people. But the Attorney General, Abubakar, is saying that the section says third party, that is, I can thumbprint and show it to the world, but a third party coming to ask me that, okay, who do you want to vote for? And I say, okay, this particular party, and the third party went to tell others that this is the person wants to vote for. That is what the law says. But now, who is explaining the law rightfully? Is it the NBA or Attorney General of Federation? Because the NBA has said those that immunity is covering after their exit office. And we all know that our President Muhammadu Buhari, raised up his ballot paper after he has thumbprinted. Who is explaining the rights law here? Is it the NBA or Abubakar? Kindly share your view in the comment section. Enjoy the rest of your day and please stay safe.